Have you ever pondered upon the question, what does it truly take to master a skill? If you have, then you're not alone. Countless people have wrestled with this question, and thankfully Robert Greene has provided some answers in his book, Mastery. This book is an exploration of the journey to mastery in any chosen field. It's not just about the end result, but the process, the grind, the day-to-day commitment, and the resilience it takes to become a true master. Greene doesn't just pontificate on these themes, he brings them to life through the stories of historical figures. These are people who have walked the path of mastery before us, providing a roadmap of sorts. They serve as both inspiration and cautionary tales. So, how does Greene propose we embark on this journey to mastery? Let's delve into the chapters to find out. Greene begins our journey to mastery with what he refers to as the apprenticeship. In this phase, Greene emphasizes the necessity of becoming an apprentice first in order to truly master any field. He believes that the initial step towards mastery isn't about making grand strides or revolutionizing a field, but rather, it's about humble beginnings and learning from an expert in the field, a master. Greene underscores the significance of observation during this phase. He encourages us to watch, listen, and absorb the wisdom and knowledge that the master has to offer. Alongside observation, Greene highlights the importance of practice. He suggests that we must not only learn but also apply what we have learned in practical situations. Additionally, Greene advises apprentices to cultivate patience. Mastery, he reminds us, is not an overnight endeavor. It requires time, effort, and persistence. After the apprenticeship, the next step, according to Greene, is to transition from student to practitioner. In the phase Greene calls the active phase, we start to apply what we have learned. This is where the rubber meets the road, where all the knowledge and skills we've acquired during our apprenticeship begin to take shape in the real world. Greene emphasizes that this is not a time to play it safe. Rather, we should lean into our creativity, innovation, and even take some calculated risks. Creativity is the lifeblood of mastery. It's about thinking outside the box, pushing boundaries, and not being afraid to fail. Greene suggests that we should view failure not as a setback but as a stepping stone towards mastery. Innovation, on the other hand, is about forging new paths and finding unique solutions to problems. And risks? Well, they're a necessary part of the journey. Taking risks helps us to grow, learn, and ultimately master our craft. Once we have successfully navigated the active phase, we move on to the final stage of our journey. In the final stage, the mastery, Greene suggests we arrive at a deep understanding of our field. It's like peering into the matrix of your discipline. You're not just performing tasks anymore. Instead, you're seeing the underlying principles that govern everything within your realm. But this isn't a static state where you kick back and bask in your knowledge. Greene emphasizes the importance of continued learning. He encourages us to constantly refine our skills, to adapt, to evolve. It's about pushing boundaries, exploring uncharted territories within our field, and never, ever standing still. This stage is about deep immersion, about becoming one with your craft. It's about weaving your individuality into your work, about creating something unique, something distinctly you. And this, according to Greene, is when true mastery is achieved. When you can see the connections, understand the principles, and navigate your field like a maestro conducting an orchestra, and there you have it, Greene's roadmap to achieving mastery. So what can we take away from Greene's mastery? Firstly, Greene emphasizes the pivotal role patience plays in the journey towards mastery. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. We must be willing to invest time into honing our skills, understanding that true mastery cannot be rushed. Secondly, practice is paramount. It's through the continuous application and repetition of skills that we truly internalize them. But remember, it's not just about mindless repetition, it's about deliberate, focused practice. Creativity, too, is a cornerstone of mastery. It's not enough to simply learn and repeat. We must also innovate and adapt. This allows us to truly understand and expand upon our chosen field, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And finally, continuous learning is key. Mastery isn't a destination, but rather a lifelong journey of growth and development. We must always be open to new ideas, techniques, and perspectives. As Greene reminds us, anyone can become a master. It's a matter of choice, not talent. So, what skill will you choose to master?